what in the chat room. Kia ora hui hui anō tata I tēnei pō, ko tēnei tōku hōtaka, tahi rau iwa te kau mā waru. Ko Bexa hau, e whakapāho ana mai I Tamaki Makaurau, kia Aotearoa, New Zealand. Ahua, kei te ngaro haru ngā tāngata I tēnei pō. Engari, me hara tōne tātou, me kōrero anō tātou, kia mohi o ai koutou, e mātakitaki mai ana, kia hanga haha, ngā pānu I roto I te kapa piriona. Ko tōku kōrero I tēnei pō, no mai rano, ne? Engari, he maha ngā tāngata, e kore mohio ki nei āhuatanga. Ne? Nā te mea karirata e pānui, I pānui tia, I ngā pānui I roto I te kapa piriona. Kare e tai, mātakitaki mai ana ki ngā hōtaka, e whakapāho ana mai te ao, ne? I roto I te kapa piriona. Nā reira, ka haere tonu au, ka kimi tonu au, ngā whakaatu mō o koutou pātau. Nā, me haere tonu tātou ki te tuhaina atu. Let's share. And of course, welcome to my lobby, 198. Tonight? Okay. Now, let's go here. Now, in my library tonight, I want to show you exactly, well, Cookie Rewards page in Crinkle Case back office has even more clarity now. But we're going to go through this one. Okay, this is reminding everybody that hasn't done anything for redemption and is about to jump into doing something in, regarding redemption. They've listed for the last minute. Then there are those who they think they have done everything possible, but they're not sure. Okay, so this is for you guys, and this is also for new people that have just joined, new members, that have just joined us. Excuse me, I've just got to put this out of the road. Because they're still asking questions. Day in, day out, you get all these questions being asked. And it's getting so close to redemption. I mean, next week, it's all over and we start again. So, those, who are, I don't know whether it's procrastinating or what, But those who have second thoughts but are in TBC now, are members of TBC, they need to be watching this, and they need to study this really hard. They need to go for it, because remember what we've been saying in the last week, that there will be no more redemption after November 2019. And that's too long. Okay? So, mea kei a koe e tahi pātai, tuhia I roto I te chat, mahau e whakātiu, whakātiu kia koutou, he aha te aha, okay? So, remember, redemption. You can only redeem cookies one time during a redemption period. Now, if you're like some people and you've already gone in and you've clicked on the redeem button and redeemed everything, then that's it, end of story. You can't go back in again and try and add cookies or whatever to what you've just redeemed. I know there are people who have already redeemed. I don't even know why they've redeemed so early. Maybe they didn't understand. Maybe. Who knows? Kore mohi o pia. Aua. So, once only can you redeem. So if you've already redeemed the button, well, God save the Queen. God bless you. But for those who are not sure when to redeem, have a good look at it. There is still same button meetings next week, next Monday night. Oh, next Tuesday in New Zealand, sorry. So, if you want to count those into your redemption total, by all means, wait for that to happen. And then, you can redeem after that. Okay? Now, it is recommended that you wait until the end of a redemption period before you click on the Redeem Now button, because you still have time to add more cookies before you redeem them. That is true. But I think some people redeem early so that they can redeem, or so that they can start a new set of cookies in the next redemption. Right? They start adding this Monday or this Tuesday and next Tuesday in the new redemption period, which is not a bad idea, but still, you want them counting as you go into June. You don't want them sitting there. I would get them in now and then worry about June after the May redemption's over. Because anything can happen between June and November. And like you keep in the top of your head that TBC admin wallet may be empty before you know it. It's always, You're always thinking about that happening. Because they're not going to warn you that it's going to happen. It's just going to happen. End of, you know, end, period. So, the months of May and November are the redemption periods. And any cookies left over from one redemption period can be redeemed in the next redemption period. Right? So if you've redeemed and then you add cookies after that, but you're still in the month of May, they will roll over to the next redemption period. That's what that means. Distribution phase. We are currently in the distribution phase of rolling out a full-blown, mature TBC Kringle global economy. The level of liquidity of Kringle coins depends on how widespread merchants around the world accept Kringles as a medium of exchange for their goods and services. And we believe Kringles will become very liquid once we reach our objective of 1 billion members. When we launched TBC, the Admin wallet had 1 billion TBC coins in it, and Cookie Rewards was set up as the mechanism to move all of those TBC coins out of the admin wallet into the wallets of about 1 billion members. The movement of these coins are not done as a transaction. Members do not purchase these coins from admin. These coins are rewards for completing beneficial tasks which help us reach our objective of gathering 1 billion members. One way of looking at this to understand it would be to think of the admin wallet as the central bank, and the wallets of the 1 billion members as the local retail banks, and the central bank stocks up all of the other banks with enough currency to maintain an economy. Right? Now, Cookie Rewards. Time and time again, there are still people who join TBC and still don't know what Cookie Rewards are and what they're used for. Well, cookies work just like a point system. They are not a form of currency. They're not money. Each member is encouraged to complete certain beneficial tasks which help us reach our objective of gathering 1 billion members. When these tasks get verified, then the cookies allotted for such tasks show up here and are accounted for within the view details area. Now they're talking about send button meeting cookies. That's one lot of cookie rewards, right? So every time you accumulate your send button meeting cookies, which are free, which are given to you free, as long as you view the meeting, watching the meeting, those cookies then appear in your view details area in your Crinkle Cave back office. And all they do is just add up as you put them in. And if you follow the chart above here as to how many cookies you get, all that goes into your view details area, and it's all accumulates there until the end of redemption. Right? Broadcaster Billionaire Cookie Rewards. There are exactly 1,111,101 billionaire positions to fill during the distribution phase. And once all of these positions are filled, the Broadcaster Billionaire Cookie Rewards will be closed. and only basic millionaire cookie rewards will remain until we reach our objective of 1 billion members. Some of broadcast the billionaire cookie rewards 1,000 times higher than the basic millionaire cookie rewards. Check the chart out above. This chart up here. You will see the difference. Broadcasters, basic, millionaire. Right. Where were we? Cookie rewards are adjusted as needed by admin during the distribution phase. All members are encouraged to broadcast ongoing, especially those that will become TBC billionaires, because this abundance movement requires a strong voice to pull humanity out of the financial system based on the deception of artificial scarcity and human enslavement by the elite. Our combined voices must one day overcome the cumulative power of the elite and their evil plans for humanity. We are in an info war, and may the truth prevail for the sake of humanity. The gift. Now, most of you would have received the gift. If you're a paid member, you should have received the gift. The leading approach our members take to bring in new members is by offering a redeemable gift of 25,000 cookies to those they're associated with outside of our TBC community. This gift carries great potential value. Once we fully mature with 1 billion members, each TBC coin will be worth 1 billion grains of gold. So ultimately, this gift will be worth 250,000 grains of gold. You can go ahead to calculate what that value is. The gift is already very valuable today, and as we grow in members, the value of our coins only goes up until we have reached our objective of 1 billion members. To redeem these 25,000 cookies into crinkles, you need to have paid the lifetime wallet fee and completed the send button test. While the coins are a gift, the wallet is not free. It costs 4 grain. We have 2 redemption periods a year, the months of May and also November, and each member must click the Redeem Now button and complete the redemption process, which is very easy. Now, just going back up to the cost here, 4 grain, it has now been upgraded to 8 grain. Okay. Rapid rewards. Now, some people, and the excitement of the Bitcoin competition, some people may have forgotten about the rapid rewards and how that system went. Now, rapid rewards refer to the rapid 24-hour referral and the rapid 48-hour referral cookie rewards. New members are encouraged to get off to a fast start in contributing towards building up the TBC community to assist us in the reaching our objective of 1 billion members as fast as possible. A set of timers are placed on the dashboard of the Crinkle Cash back office. Once the payment of the admin fee will be 8 grain now, has been confirmed as paid. Okay. The rapid 24-hour referral. New members have 24 hours to bring in 2 new paid members before the 24-hour timer runs to 0. And that's in order to collect the cookies for completing this task. The cookie reward for successfully completing this task today is 10,000 Oh, 10 million cookies? Yes. Yes. Once all of the billionaire positions are filled, this reward will drop to 50,000 cookies. Rapid 48-hour referral. New members have 48 hours to encourage and assist their 2 new referrals that they have just signed up to also each get 2 paid referrals for a total of 4 referrals on the second level before the 48-hour timer runs to 0 to collect the cookies for completing this task. The cookie reward for successfully completing this task today is 100 million cookies. Once all of the billionaire positions are filled, this reward will drop to 250,000 cookies. Okay. Exchange of 40 grain. Kringles can be exchanged for anything of equal value, such as goods and services and other currencies. 40 grain worth of Kringles need to be exchanged to collect this cookie reward. All members are encouraged to complete a transaction equal to 40 grain within the first week of membership with either the sponsor or a partner within the TBC community. Multiples of 40 grain multiplies this reward as well. For example, if the transaction was worth 80 grain, then that would double the cookie reward, and so on. Both the receiver and sender need to confirm these transactions inside the transaction verification area of the Kringle Cashback Office in order to collect this cookie reward. Committing fraud in an attempt to collect more of the cookie reward can result in being removed from the TBC community. There is no room for dishonesty within our TBC community, and admin does check every transaction on the blockchain resulting in this cookie reward. Obviously, this is a very rewarding task to do, and multiple transactions are encouraged during the distribution phase to collect multiples of this reward. Broadcaster billionaires get 1,000 times more than the basic millionaires for their transactions. 100 million cookies is way better than 100,000 cookies. So seriously consider the value of doing regular broadcasts and attending weekly send button meetings. Okay? Meetings. In order to unify our TBC community and keep all of our members updated, we hold weekly send button meetings on YouTube in multiple languages. Once you have paid the admin fee and completed the send button test, a send button area will open up within Kringle Cashback Office. You must be a member in good standing to have a send button in your wallet. And things that can get your send button turned off are discussed in each of these meetings. An abundance-based economy is a new idea in contrast to the world as we know it today. And yet, it is based on fundamental truths that have been forgotten or brainwashed out of mankind. We expect resistance to this idea, and our TBC community must make a unified stance to change the world for the better. Technology should uplift humanity instead of enslaving it inside a high-tech, contra-aggressive type prison planet. These weekly meetings fortify the spirit of all that attend or view them. Here again, broadcaster billionaires get 1,000 times more than the basic millionaires for their attendance or viewing. A keyword is given during each of these meetings in order to collect on this cookie reward. You can earn multiples of the cookie reward weekly by viewing these meetings in the different languages available. Stand with us and attend each meeting. Doesn't matter if you don't understand the language that is being spoken. Be there and be supportive. Okay, referrals 100 plus. Builders within the TBC community that get 100 personal referrals receive this cookie reward. And all members are encouraged to build up our membership towards the objective of 1 billion members. Multiple sets of 100 for referrals get multiple cookie rewards for their efforts. How fast would we get to 1 billion members if 100 got 100 and so on? The reward of 1 billion cookies will last until we have filled the billionaire position. That each referral after that will receive a cookie reward of 100,000. We will do away with the sets of 100 referrals once the billionaire positions are filled, and then just reward 100,000 cookies for each referral after that. So, right now is the best time to be a builder in TBC. Broadcast. We love our broadcaster. I know it is hard to imagine this right now, but TBC has a path for 1,111,101 to become billionaires. The world the elite created is ugly by comparison of what we are doing to lift humanity into a perpetual state of prosperity and abundance. While there is talk of a global economic collapse happening all around us, TBC has set its sights on a brighter future for humanity by cutting to the core what needs to be done to embrace the truth about abundance being the most natural thing on earth. Broadcasters will help others to come to understand this truth. Currently, the 1% own 99% of all the wealth in the world today. That is a fact, even if you are not aware of it. This is the result of a rigged financial system that makes the rich richer and the poor poorer. It's the truth that will set us free. Find the courage within yourself to discover the truth and to share the truth. Become a broadcaster. Broadcasters gather cookies faster than all the other members, and that is for good reason. Their voices make the difference. Become a broadcaster. Broadcasters get 1 million cookies for every broadcast. They do. That gets approved by admin. Setting up a broadcast and getting them approved by admin can be found in the Send Button area of Kringle Cashback Office. Once you learn how to do a broadcast on YouTube, it gets easier and easier to do. Them, like anything else in life. As a broadcaster, you will discover your voice, and you do. Please note, you must complete your profile and answer all of the security questions before a Redeem Now button will appear during a redemption period. Be sure to include a real picture of yourself in your profile because, let's face it, people like to do business with people they know, like, and trust. How are they going to get to know you without even seeing your picture? Think about that. Below, we are recognizing the achievers of the Rapid Rewards. We'd love to see the pictures of all of them. So, complete your profile today. Now, this is a copy of the text on the Cookie Rewards page in your Kringle Cash back office. And it is there where you will see those people and their profile pictures. Okay? So, if you have spare time, just go through and learn all about your Kringle Cash back office. Now, if you were talking to someone and, you know, even if you were chatting to someone or talking on the phone to someone, it's all imaginary between you and that person. Now, if that person is asking a question in the Kringle Cash back office, if you don't know nothing about your Kringle Cash back office and where exactly everything is, then your communication is going to be lost with the person you're speaking with. So you need to study your Kringle Cash back office as well. You need to be able to tell that person exactly where they have to go, how many spaces across the dashboard the tab you're looking for is, and how many drop boxes down the page they are looking for. Okay? It's no good someone getting hold of you and you say, oh, just go into your Kringle Cash back office and you'll find it in there. That's not really helping them. What that tells them is that, hello, I'm new here, and all they're telling me to do, all this person is telling me to do is go into the Kringle Cash back office. Mm-mm. You need to be able to know everything in the tabs of your dashboard. You need to be able to recall that information. I know when I first got into TBC, I learned that in the wallet first, then went backwards because all the questions that were fired at me were in the back office. And so I did exactly that. I studied the whole back office. And when a person asked me a question on the blind, we didn't have a screen in front of us because that person worked off her phone. So, you've got to be able to match everything that is in the back office when you're talking to somebody who doesn't know where it is. That is the biggest help that you can give them. Plus, they will learn from that. Well, they should learn from that. They should learn to be able to recall that back office without any hesitation at all. I know it takes time, but if you give it enough time, you'll be able to do it. And I tell you, you'll feel so better for it, and you'll have more confidence in being able to speak with somebody and answer their questions. So, with that, my friends, we shall go back to the start. Okay. And acknowledge those of you brave enough to get out in the chilly be walking around outside in, that's for sure. But thank you once again to Sister Carol, um, and Mr. Gilbert. Are you still in Mummy Land, Mr. Gilbert?
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
And of course, our Bangla brother by Ariful Simon. Nice having you here, brother. And of course, my moderator King. It's been quite a quiet night tonight. There's hardly anybody in TBC hanging about. Uh, most of the time, we notice that they're, going in and out of different group pages because you get just a whole list of people across your screen, and that way you know that people are buzzing. They're getting out to different pages. That's been quiet tonight, I tell you, really quiet. So either they're busy playing catch up, or it's just one of those quiet nights. And I don't think those countries overseas are getting weather like we have at the moment, although some of America are really getting those storms. So, yes, if you have not redeemed, just a reminder, if you have not redeemed, um, there's more cookies to redeem. Oh, for your redemption next Monday or next Tuesday in New Zealand time. So we can wait for those, or you can redeem and still get those and have your, start early on your next redemption. Those who are not sure about redeeming at the moment, and if they have a problem area they want to resolve, just get hold of us. But what we do, we're on track this redemption, and everything's looking really good for those in the team. So cheers, big cheers to everybody for you know getting in and getting the people sorted. It makes life, a lot easier, especially when you're getting into countdown. And we're in countdown mode right now. And today, Ken and I were looking at the end date, and that's next Friday. Will it be Saturday New Zealand time? It'll be Friday everywhere else. But I think after send button meeting on Tuesday, we'll be looking at Wednesday, Thursday to redeem. Some of some of my team have already redeemed. Um, and these were people who didn't redeem the last redemption. Now they've got quite a few cookies that rolled over into this redemption. So they've been redeemed already. So the rest will all be redeemed next Wednesday, Thursday. Plenty of time. Okay, so that's me for another night from Aotearoa, New Zealand. And please get back in your beds and get warm, because that's where I'm heading. So thank you once again, and be cool and be safe. Peace to you all. Thank you.